All right, Wesleyan, this is your half-century report card. Now that you're 50, I thought it would be good to give you a mid-century review, an overall assessment of your life based on 7 critical criteria. I can say right now that you score very high. As I figure it, you're an A- with a total score of 63 out of 70. So there's room for improvement. Now let me break it down for you. In each case, I will name the criterion and tell you your score and provide a brief explanation. Each score is based on a 1 to 10 point system, 10 being excellent and 1 being total failure. Okay, so criterion number 1, wife quality, scale of 1 to 10. You get a 10. I'll let your husband David elaborate on that. Category number 2, mother quality. You also score a 10. I'll let those young adults that are your kids elaborate a bit on that for you. Number 3, your quality as a friend. Now I can elaborate somewhat on that. I'm trying to make this brief though. But you've been a great and faithful friend to me over the decades. Even though we don't see each other often, I know that you would stick by me without shoes in a snowstorm. Okay, your faith quotient. Your trust in God has always been exemplary and inspiring to me. As for your spiritual gifts, you definitely have a lot of them, except for speaking in tongues. But then again, I think I heard you say something once in French when you stubbed your toe one day. So maybe you even have that gift. Number 5, your moral quality. You've always been a person of great integrity, but it's always possible that I've missed something regarding your ethical conduct. Perhaps at some point you've been guilty of carjacking or embezzling and you just have not been caught. If so, then your score here would need to be lowered considerably, but until I see a photo of you on a post office wall, we'll keep your score at a perfect 10. And then there's sense of humor. Here, again, you score a 10. Of course, the standard here is how much you've laughed at me over the years, which is a lot. So clearly you know good humor when you hear it, or when you see it, or when you view it on a personal video like this. 7th and finally is the category of basketball skills. And I'm sorry to say that this is where you lose some points. Your score, sadly, Westleyan, it's a 3. I think you know as well as I do that you've always had a significant weaknesses on the basketball court. Your perimeter shooting, man-to-man defense, blocking out down low, just to name a few areas of your game that need vast improvement. So it hurts to say it, but it had to be said. Please let this be a constructive criticism that can inspire you to work on your game the next 50 years. And maybe when I send you my next video in 2063, hopefully your score in this category will be higher. Work on those basketball skills and you'll have a legit chance at being the perfect human. So be encouraged, Westleyan. Seriously, I love you. Thank you for being my friend and have a happy birthday. So, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Miss Westleyan. Look at the camera, Maggie. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Westleyan.